Certainly entertained the crowd today. It's great to see new faces doing fantastic stuff in weightlifting. Scott, congratulations, mate. What a big day for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Really happy with my performance. Obviously hit that 308 international total, so yeah, just happy to build on what I did at States and hit that 140 snatch. That was really what I was aiming for today, and just play the clean and jerks by ear, so really happy.
Some big personal bests for you today as well. You've only been lifting for not very long though, so you really are just sort of starting to find out what you can do in this sport.
Yeah, so my background's rugby, professional rugby, and then I got into weightlifting via CrossFit. I competed 2 years ago at Nationals and I'd won the New South Wales States that year, and then yeah, just came back to weightlifting this year because took a little bit of time out with a few injuries and stuff from doing CrossFit, and then yeah, jumped back on the weightlifting bandwagon and happy to be on top. Obviously, if Simplice was official today, he would have won, so it's a bittersweet, but it was great to have him actually here competing because it pushed me to do numbers that I probably wouldn't have done if he wasn't here.
You say you're from a rugby background, but you must have a bit of gymnastics in you as well, eh? You've been doing the somersaults and all sorts of things for us today.
That more comes from my skating background. I did skating when I was younger, and I ski and all those sort of extreme sports, so it's a bit of a kind of same carryover. You've got to be pretty crazy to jump under a big heavy barbell, so I guess it works out for me.
And you're obviously the sort of guy who gets a lot of energy from the crowd, and you managed to work the crowd up today. They were behind you, they were excited to see you. Does that really get you fired up?
Yeah, I'm normally a very out there person, so I try to reserve my energy, but it's great when the crowd gets behind you, so I was really thankful for everyone's support today.
And what about for the future, mate? What are your goals? What do you want to do?
Well, as you can tell from my accent, I'm not from here. I'm fortunate to have a partner who's Aussie and she sponsored me, so one day I might be a citizen, but my goal right now is to compete for the Commonwealth Games for Scotland in 2018. So I'll be returning to Scotland in 2017 and hopefully we'll qualify then.
So what's the weightlifting standards like back there? Where do you rate at the moment in this category?
I'm not 100% sure about where I rate at the present moment. I know Peter Kilbride, who's a great 94 kilo lifter for Scotland and Great Britain's just retired from the sport, so that puts me in pretty good stead. I would like to think I've got a very good opportunity. I know last year the qualifying standard for a 94 kilo lifter was 300, so hopefully it's sort of similar for the Gold Coast and I'll be able to qualify.
Yeah, obviously the way you lifted today, you got a bit more in you as well.
Yeah, obviously working on things, working on technique and working on my strength, and really last year I had a lot of injuries, so this year for me has just been about taking it slow and steady and making sure I'm not pushing myself too hard, because as you know, young guys they like to go really hard and really push themselves, and it tends to lead them into a bad place. They end up with injuries and they end up not fulfilling their potential. So for this year I really focus on my recovery and working with good physios and chiros to make sure I take care of my body.
Well, it's been great watching you lift today. It's been fantastic. Congratulations on the gold medal and good luck for 2018.
Thank you very much.